you had 1 million naira, and what 1 million naira could purchase is just went down immediately, and it's like what 600,000. You understand? It's what 600. Your 1 million is like going down, and everything is going down. So we felt that we will not just leave everything to the government. We will not just be calling government all the time, and that is why we gave back to this initiative. You can imagine, we want to put people together. We believe that united we stand, divided we fall. If we all come together, we can achieve a lot. We can support the current administration, and this government can be actually proud of all of us to say that we are a good citizen. So what we want to do is to make sure that we bring people together in such a way that everyone has their own skill. But if we bring you together into a cluster to achieve a particular purpose, you will discover that you will be giving each other moral support. You understand? When you do things in a cluster, you get to achieve it more. Because somebody might just be good in taking things from one place to the other. Another person might be good in the thinking. Another person might be good in driving. Another person might be good in negotiating and all of that. So we all have our own giftings. And we believe that if you, all the part of the body, we have the head, we have the hand, everyone is, you understand, is doing something. So if we now come together to achieve a particular goal, we discover that we'll be able to like move this country forward a great deal. And that is why we, again, I want to introduce the 001 family of the Global Cluster, which is Mr. Adebowale Oshin. A round of applause for him, please. He's going to be heading the family cluster of the Global Cluster. So, and the people that will be handling the ICT angle of the Global Cluster are Pastor Mike Oluwade and Mr. Dapi. They are the one coordinating the ICT clusters of the Global Cluster. Then Mr. Cheyima Kinde will be handling the export side of the Global Cluster. Is the 001 export and import of the Global Cluster. Then we have Mrs. Titilayo Omotosho as the 001 media of the Global Clusters. A round of applause for her too. She will be handling the media angle of the Global Cluster. So we are bringing other industry, we are recruiting people, we are making sure that we create an organization and we create people in their clusters, and you can belong, you can be 001 year and you can belong to this part, you can do this part, you can do that part. Now, what do you want to achieve with the Global Cluster? We want to ensure that we reduce vulnerability to nothing. In our society, we have different people in the cadre of wealth. I want to quickly explain it so that this is the unveiling. Now, in the triangle of wealth, we have those that are financially free, we have those that are financially independent, we have those that are financially stable, we have the instability, and we have the crisis. Now, in each level, there are five levels. Those that are financially free are in 5 levels. You understand? That is why you cannot compare the freedom of Dangote to Mark Zuckerberg. They are both financially free. Do you agree with me? You understand? But it's different. You cannot compare Alakija with Elon Musk. It's different. You understand? Because when you check their net worth, you will know that, you know, it's different, but they are all financially free. So the first 20 level, if it's 100, the first 20% is a level. Another 20% is a level. Another 20% is a level. Another 20% is a level. So independent too is the same thing. Anyone you see that have more than one business has entered independent. Anyone that you see, maybe he just entering independent, he has 2 other streams of incomes. So they have entered independent. So you cannot compare some people's independent to another people's independent. Some people are in their high level of independence, looking like freedom, block cover. They are already there. So they create a lot of things, they have a lot of things on ground and all of that. So I believe you're following me. So then the stability are those that they have one source of income. They are in their 5 levels too. And that source of income is okay for them. Some people's stability might be 100,000 naira a month. They are stable with it. Why some people's stability is 2 million, some is 500,000. So they are in their level 2. This stability, they are in their level 2, from 1 to 5. Then we have the instability. These are the people that are in their 5 levels too. So the instability are people that their take home does not really take them home. So before the end of the month, they are owing debt. So by the time they collect the salary, they will have to see, you understand? So these are the people, so they are in their 5 levels, because some people with 200,000, they are still unstable because of their this thing. So, and why some people can be stable with 100,000. So that is the way it is. Then the crisis, they are in their 5 levels too. Those that are in crisis. As of last year, June, over 133 million Nigerians are in financial crisis. When we got to January this year, it went up to over 175 million. As we speak, it's over 195 million that are in financial crisis. They consist of the poor, the poorer, the poorest of the poor, and the bottomless poor. There are 5 people. They are the one that will ask you for urgent 200, urgent 500. You know, I've not eaten since 3 days. If you pay me, you understand? It's not funny, but they don't even have clothes to wear. They will tell you, all your used clothes, can you give it to us? Can you do this? They don't even have a good shelter. Some of them are, you understand? If you see the bottomless poor, they are practically naked. So we have compassion for them, and that is why we're coming up with this project. And we want to seek the indulgence of those. I know that as I'm speaking, you will have picked your level. You understand? We have a lot of people that are financially independent here, and they are looking for freedom, and they are very stable. We want a situation whereby, because the onboarding of the global cluster has to do with membership, we want a situation whereby those that are okay can actually sponsor people around them to come into the global cluster. It's just 30K. A lot of people, even me, I have a lot of people that I give money to every week. You understand? So as global cluster has come now, I'll just onboard them and say, see, me, Lulu, Aram, know this. So I've put you into a place, a marketplace where you can see Agview Investment Limited, sell land and make commission. You can see Retomax, sell land and make commission. You can see the ICT, do something with them and make something. You can see different kind of markets, you understand, all over the world. You can see someone that is advertising something in America, sell for them, share it on your social media and make something. So, and we have designed something. Onboarding members alone. When you onboard members into the global clusters, we designed a compensation plan. It's separate, that you can earn up to 30 million in a year per annum. Up to 30 million naira. Then we have signed exclusive deals. For instance, the Global Cluster and Agview Investment Limited, the Global Cluster and Retomax. These are the 2 real estate companies, and the CEOs are here. We have signed an exclusive deal with them that if you are a clusterian, as a realtor or as a customer, you can enjoy 36 months payment plan.